Let's turn our attention to the United Kingdom. Some significant projections have come up regarding the UK's net migration figures and their potential impact on key sectors of the economy. An independent government advisor, Professor Brian Bull, who chairs the Migration Advisory Committee, has indicated that the UK net migration is expected to fall to 200,000 in 2026. This figure is then predicted to rise somewhat in the medium term, settling just below 300,000. Now, this forecast will be likely welcomed by Downing Street, particularly after Prime Minister Keir Starmer pledged to significantly reduce net migration over the next 4 years. Successive UK governments have long struggled to curb net migration, which is the difference between those entering and leaving the country. The UK's net migration reached a record high of over 900,000 in the year ending June 2023. In the year ending June of 2024, the net migration stood at nearly 730,000. While the total net migration in 2024 was nearly 430,000. Now, this recent drop and the anticipated further decline can be attributed to changes in the UK's visa issuance numbers. However, a sharp reduction in migration could bring its own set of challenges. Professor Bull specifically highlighted concerns for the hospitality and retail sectors, warning that restaurants, shops and hotels might struggle to recruit staff from abroad in the coming years. Now, these remarks come as the Migration Advisory Committee launched its latest report on family visas. The report suggested scrapping a conservative plan to raise the minimum income threshold for family visas to nearly £40,000 or over $52,000, arguing it could conflict with human rights laws. The committee outlined different options, including a threshold of over $32,000 to over $37,000, which could give more priority to economic well-being, such as by reducing the burden on taxpayers, than to family life. Now, it suggested a threshold of over $30,000 to over $33,000 could ensure that families were able to support themselves without necessarily requiring them to earn a salary above the minimum wage. The committee said that lowering the amount to over $32,000 could mean an increase of about 1 to 3% of projected future net migration. Addressing concerns raised by Labour's plans, Professor Bull also commented on potential problems in filling vacancies in the social care sector from abroad. While new government policy will prevent care companies from bringing in new workers from overseas on the health and care worker visa, they will still be able to recruit individuals already in the UK. The UK government is walking a politico-economic tightrope. Now, it remains to be seen how the country curbs net migration while tackling the labour shortage issue.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion kakarjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.